Yeah, I can't spell anything anymore. Like, this quarantine is really bad. I couldn't spell before this happened. But now that I haven't been in class. My name is Sonia Gunnarsson. I'm a high school senior. I go to Liberty High. And before school was canceled, it's not the right word. Before we were sent home for the rest of the year, I was not vibing. That's what I was doing. And I was sitting in my computer science principles class, and Inslee gets on, we're watching the live stream, and he's like, we're shutting down schools for 6 weeks.
Today, my first order will close all K through 12 public and private schools in every district across the state of Washington.
And half the class is cheering. Those are like the juniors and sophomores. And then us seniors, we all look at each other and we were like, and it hurt a little bit. Oh my God, it's Shawnee Martin. I only have respect for my principal. Hi. Gunderson. Sonia. Good, how are you?
All right, so congratulations. You
Thank
have
you.
your cap, your gown, your academic stole here.
Thank you.
And then your stuff from Jocelyn's that you ordered.
Thank you.
And then inside your diploma cover is directions for how we're going to do pictures next week.
Okay.
So, because we're going to, we're doing as much of a graduation as we can. So, and so we'll still celebrate you guys, but that's all in there.
Okay,
So, all right.
cool. Thank
All
you.
right, take care.
Bye. When we see, I guess, neighbors just on our walks, we stay far apart, don't worry. But they're always like, oh, you're a senior. Like, oh, I'm just so sorry. And I'm just like, it is what it is. If my biggest problem is that I can't go to prom or graduation, then I have it really easy. So I try not to feel sorry for myself because my life really isn't that hard. In my dream situation, none of this would have happened. And right about now, what is it, Friday? I would probably actually be in Wuhan. Like, I'm not even kidding, I would be there right now. I'm adopted from China. So last summer, we went to China and I got to meet my foster grandmother. And I really wanted to go back, so for spring break was the next opportunity that I saw. So I was gonna fly back to Wuhan to hopefully spend some more time with her. Because when we went, I was just crying the whole time and I couldn't ask any questions. And then as soon as I left, I was like, oh, there's so much more I want to say. I mean, I haven't emailed them yet, and I know I should have, and I think about it every day, like, oh, today's the day I'll email, but part of me is just too afraid. Because she is elderly, being 86. Like, I don't want to open that up again. I don't know. I remember just being concerned about it, and then Mom and Dad were like, oh, but they lived through SARS, like, they'll get through this. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what to think. I mean, whatever has happened. Me emailing or not, it's not gonna change it. It's just gonna change what I know. But, I mean, it can either go two ways. Like, I email, and I get the good news that everything's fine, and I'm like, okay. And I feel bad about not reaching out earlier, but there's still time to fix things. Or the opposite happens, where I get some bad news, and I'm just probably gonna sit in a corner and be like, nice. At school, people would make jokes about like, oh, the freaking China or Wuhan, like the freaking people there eating bats. like, I knew I couldn't take it personally, but at the same time I really did, and it would hurt to hear people make fun of that, because like being there, like, you know the people, and you're like, ugh, it's just not like that, like, just don't talk like that. And I'd be like, shut up, freshman. I was telling myself, like, oh, every time they make fun of Wuhan, like, they don't know I'm from there, so they're not trying to attack me. If I let myself take it personally, then I would have gotten like angry or maybe hurt a little. So maybe it was just a little self-protection there, like, just block it out, it won't affect you, move on with your day. Well, I think today, or very soon, I will finally go send that email. But I guess I'm not sure what I expect. I don't know.
Welcome to the official at-home commencement ceremony for the class of 2020. Please welcome Sonia Gunderson and Hunter Riley.
I like me better when I'm with you. Thank you. It's so. Oh my God, it's Miss Foot, Miss Lynn. I want to leave. Thank you. Hi, Miss Hood. Better when I'm with you. Oh, is this happening? Bye, Dr. B. Bye, Mr. Tanner. Bye, T. Ken. Bye. Bye, Miss Kruzich. Thank you for a great year. Calc was fun. Bye. Bye, Mr. Martin. Bye. With so much joy, but so much pain, and it's so hard to say goodbye. And when the lights start flashing like a photo booth, and the stars exploding, will be fireproof. My youth is yours, tripping on skies, sipping waterfalls. My youth is yours, run away now and forevermore. My youth is yours, a truth so loud you can't ignore. My youth is yours.